Hi, class. We are reading the fifth Magic Treehouse book called Night of the Ninjas. And we are on the third chapter today. And this chapter is called Aye Aye. Aye Aye? So that's what it's called. Aye Aye. We'll have to see what that means. So I'm going to have two questions for you, and I want to ask them first this time. So while you listen to this chapter, be thinking about the answer to these questions. What do the ninjas wear? What do they have with them, and what do they wear? And the other question I want you to be thinking about is, where did the Magic Treehouse take them this time? So at the end of chapter 2, the treehouse was on the move again. So let's find out where they went. Chapter 3. Aye aye. Jack opened his eyes. Annie was already looking out the window. The mouse peeked out of her pouch. Remember, she put the mouse in her sweatshirt pouch, in her pouch of her sweatshirt. Jack looked out the window too. The air was fresh and cool. The treehouse was in a tree with white flowers. The tree was in a grove of trees on the side of a mountain. Nearby, a wild stream rushed downhill. 2 ninjas were standing on rocks near the water. They were staring at the valley below. One ninja was tall, the other was short. They wore black pants and shirts. They had black scarves around their heads and swords strapped to their backs. It was exactly like the picture in the book. Jack crouched below the window. "Be careful," he whispered. "Don't let them see you." "Why not?" Annie whispered back. "They might think we're some kind of enemy," said Jack quietly. Annie crouched beside him. Jack pushed his glasses into place. Now he was going to look at the ninja book. He picked up the book. He turned to the beginning. He read, "Very little is known about the shadowy warriors called ninjas. Historians believe that ninjas lived in Japan between the 14th and 17th centuries. Both men and women were ninjas." Did you guys know that? Women were ninjas too? "Sometimes they fought to protect their families. Sometimes warlords hired them to be spies." "Wow," whispered Jack. "We are in Japan, hundreds of years ago." Jack opened his backpack. He pulled out his notebook and pencil. He liked to take notes. He wrote, "Ninjas were warriors in old Japan." "Jack," whispered Annie, "they're looking up. I think they know we're here." Jack peeked over the windowsill. His eyes met the dark eyes of the tall ninja. "Aye, aye!" the ninja cried. He dashed toward the tree. The other ninja followed. "Oh, no," said Annie. "We've got to go," Jack said. "Where's the Pennsylvania book?" He and Annie looked around wildly. But where was the book about Pennsylvania? It had the picture of the Frog Creek woods in it. Jack and Annie couldn't get home without it. "It's not anywhere," cried Annie. "We've got to do something. Fast," said Jack. "Pull up the ladder." He and Annie grabbed the top of the rope ladder. They pulled the ladder into the treehouse. But the tall ninja leaped at the tree trunk. Then he started climbing up the tree. The short ninja followed. They climbed just like cats. Jack and Annie huddled in a corner. The ninjas climbed into the tree house. Neither one made a sound. So these ninjas are super quiet, but they can climb like cats, which means they're really good climbers. Oh, that was the end of the chapter. I was kind of wondering there. Okay, so tell us, what are the ninjas wearing and what do they have with them? And where did the treehouse land? Where are they?